Make it big. You will need 5 punching balloons for this challenge. You must have 4 people. 2 contestants must inflate all 5 punching balloons to a predetermined measurement, using lung-compressed air dispersed through the orifice of the mouth. After each balloon is filled, the other family members must hold or keep all inflated balloons in the air. All balloons must be inflated and in the air within 1 minute.
Today we were talking about worshiping together, and let me give you a little bit of background on myself. I'm one of 12 kids, plus mom and dad, so that made 14 of us. And so 7 girls, 5 guys in the family. And my mom and dad were really good at bringing us all together as a family, usually in the morning, and having times of worship and prayer and just giving God that first priority of the time in the morning. And they really taught us to worship God through everything that we did. And I think today the devotion is all about worship and making God big. And I think we can do that in every area of life, whether you're working, playing, going to school, whatever you're doing, you can make God the priority in whatever action you are doing. So the devotion today, we talk about that whole concept. And in the book of Acts, Acts 2:42, it talks about the apostles and what they did. They devoted themselves to worship and to prayer and to doing life together. So in Acts 2:42, we see that the apostles devoted themselves to worship and to prayer and to doing life together. And that what they did, they did everything to the glory of God in that, so that others would see Christ in their community and be drawn to Jesus Christ. In 1 Corinthians 10, it says, whatever we do, we need to do for the glory of God. And so in our game that we have just played with blowing these balloons up and making them as big as we possibly can and then keeping them in the air, that's just kind of to represent something, kind of give a tangible idea of what it would be like to make God big in every aspect of life and then to keep Him as the first priority in those areas of life. And again, it's not just about singing on Sunday morning, it's not just about coming to church, but it's that day-to-day life that you live. You can worship God in every aspect and worship God together, and that's what it's all about.